Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, and you?
I don't know.
I would hope you would know Jordyn.
Well, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Sure thing. So my name is Kenneth Ellington. I'm the founder and CEO of Ellington Cyber Academy. We've been in business for almost 3 years now. So Jordyn's one of my partners. She helps with some of the student interviews, some of the capstones that we do to really help promote the brand and to help just with everything, with talking to the students, making sure they understand like the careers they can have inside cybersecurity and other little things as well.
I'm important is what he just said. I agree with you, I am important. So what brings you to BSides Tampa?
To just help out with the community. Only reason I come back home is either to visit my family or to come to conferences. So I currently live in Dallas, Texas, but I actually went to USF 5 years ago and I graduated.
Go Bulls!
Yes.
Okay, cool. So what is your favorite part of BSides Tampa?
Probably just talking to everyone. There's a lot of people that I went to school with or worked with. Then I left and went to Dallas, right? So I don't get to see them all the time, so I get to see them here. I ran inside of I want to say maybe 6 people from back in my deli days, funny enough, and they recognized me. So that's why it's interesting.
That's dope. He used to work at a deli, y'all, but now he works in cybersecurity. Do you want to talk a little bit about what you do in cyber?
Yeah, so normally for my day job, I'm either a threat hunter, a detection engineer, or an architect. It depends on who my client is, right? Then I run my own company, again called Ellington Cyber Academy. I have a consulting company called Ellington Solutions. So for both of those, I normally consult with local and small businesses, then federal and state government agencies, so we staff for those. So think of NSA, FDOT, VDOT for Virginia, those type of entities. Then I help professionals, let's say you're a junior or mid-level analyst. You want to try to get inside of cybersecurity or you want to get promoted inside the field, right? We'll help train, coach, and mentor you to get a new high-paying job. An average salary increase for our positions is around $40,000.
That's not a small amount of money either. I one time took a $40,000 pay cut. It's a totally different lifestyle. You got a budget. You got a real life budget. So you have a wealth of cybersecurity knowledge, and BSides, I love it here because it's super diverse. It's students, senior level professionals. So for those who are newer to cybersecurity, what's some advice that you have?
I'd probably say, big piece of advice I would say is do what others are not willing to do. Because at the end of the day, if you're not willing to sacrifice something, someone else probably is to get that position, new salary. It's just the reality of it, right? So if you're not willing to move towards a new city to get a job, someone else is going to take that, right? That's just the reality of it, right? So be willing to make sacrifices for your goals, right? Another thing is be realistic, right? If you never touch anything technology-wise, it's probably not realistic that you'll make a job that pays you $140,000 straight off the bat. It is technically it is possible, it's just not likely, right? So be okay with that, right? Understand your why. The reason I'm going very broad here because specifics are going to depend on what you want to actually do, right? So go back to understand your why. Understand why you want to do cybersecurity. People tell me money, which is fine, right? But you can make money in a lot of different fields. So if that's it, once you hit a certain threshold, you'll just stop learning, stop teaching yourself, start going to events, and then someone else will pass you up, right? So understand your why for why you want to be in the field. That's super important.
Yeah, no, and that's something I feel like it's not talked about enough. Because, okay, money will only get you so far, right? Motivation for money will only get you so far in a field where you don't have the option to stop learning. So that was a hot take, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so for those who want to get in touch with you or learn a little bit more about Ellington Cyber Academy, how can they do that?
Either directly on LinkedIn, which I'm always on, as you know. So you can directly DM me there. My company name's Ellington Cyber Academy. Or you can reach me out towards me over YouTube or our site, which is ellingtoncyberacademy.com. Or in person, if you're local to Dallas, just hit me up on LinkedIn or email me or text me.
Cool. Are there any other hot takes you want to drop before we get out of here?
I would say my only other hot take would be it's okay if it takes you longer than a year to get inside the field. That's not that long. It honestly isn't. Because if you're a doctor or lawyer, you spend $250,000 to go inside the student loan debt. It takes you 8 to 9 years. So people will spend 10 to 50% of their entire life period on this earth to do something, right? So you spending 6 months doesn't work out. It's not a long time. So it's okay. You're going to be fine.
Yeah, no, everybody's roadmap is different for sure. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. We know you're a busy man.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy, but it's okay.
He didn't even charge us for this. All right, well, enjoy the rest of BSides.
Thank you, Jordyn.